you ever had fun in the snow? At the rate we are using energy, the amount of greenhouse gases in the atmosphere will increase exponentially, and eventually there won't be any snow left for future generations. That means that skiing, snowboarding, ice skating, and other really fun winter activities will only exist in books and dreams. Global warming is when the world heats up because greenhouse gases such as carbon dioxide and methane absorb sunlight, heat up the atmosphere, until the other rays of sunlight leave Earth. The main way greenhouse gases are released is the burning of fossil fuels. These are non-renewable energy sources that provided around 63% of electricity from a study in 2020. Greenhouse gas buildups used to mostly be prevented by plants, but a recent NASA study said that over the past 30 years, plants have gotten 86% worse at absorbing methane from the atmosphere. We need to take a stand now and save the planet. The easiest way for us to start making a change is to invest in clean energy. If people continue using non-renewable energy sources, then methane will continue to heat up the earth and humans will eventually die because food won't be able to be created. Wind energy is considered by some people to be the best source of renewable energy because of its production of energy and sustainability. A clean energy home building company directly said that wind is a more efficient power source than solar. Compared to solar panels, wind turbines release less carbon dioxide to the atmosphere, consume less energy, and produce more energy overall. In fact, one wind turbine can generate the same amount of electricity per kilowatt per hour as about 48,704 solar panels. Wind also doesn't seem to be decreasing in rural areas, so its production of energy is very reliable. The main drawback of wind turbines are their high startup costs and maintenance cost. A wind turbine will take a minimum of $3.5 million to build alone, and takes at least $50,000 each year for maintenance. Another large setback of wind turbines are that they are only able to be built in rural areas, so wind energy being sent to the cities is very, very expensive, as they have to be sent through massive cables that cost a lot of money. Hydropower is considered by most people as the best type of clean energy, as it produces the most energy and costs the least per kilowatt of energy. From a study in 2019, hydropower in total made 4,303 terawatts of energy, while wind energy made 1,404. Hydropower made more than 3 times the amount of energy, and with the ratio of hydropower dams to wind turbines as 60,000 to approximately 300,000, hydropower dams are far more efficient than wind turbines. It is estimated that solar power costs 11 cents for each kilowatt used, wind energy is 2 cents per kilowatt, and hydropower is less than a single cent per kilowatt. This means that hydroelectric dams produce clean energy that is the cheapest and most efficient way when compared to the other clean energy sources. The main drawbacks of hydroelectric dams are their limited placement spots and their costs. Hydropower dams are powered by water pressure, so they can only be built near large bodies of water. This means that hydroelectric dams will have very limited spots in where they can be built to work well. The biggest disadvantage of hydropower are its really big gargantuan startup costs. Building the whole project costs around $2 billion and takes 3 years to fully complete. Hydroelectric dams are also built to last over 70 years as they don't need much maintenance, and they are built so that their energy production can be regulated if a flood is coming. While the costs are a major negative with clean energy sources, the benefits to the environment and future human life outweigh these.